alerta. Eagles, hi, I miss you so much. I can't believe it has been so long since we have seen each other. And this Sunday, it will be Easter. I want to show you a very fun Latin tradition that my family and I do every single year for Easter. It is called Cascarones. These are cascarones. It literally means eggshell, and it looks just like a normal Easter egg, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's a lot more fun. Watch this. Hey, Evan, can you come here really fast?
Or what?
Hey, hola, Evan.
Ow! Ah, stop making a mess.
Those are cascarones. They are so much fun. I'm going to teach you how to make them. Gracias, Evan.
Hola, de nada.
Adios. Cascarones actually first came from Asia, and they were brought to Italy by the explorer Marco Polo. And then later they made it to Spain. What language do they speak in Spain, my eagles? Oh, right, Spanish. And then they made it to Mexico. And now they're a tradition in many countries in Latin America, and even right here in the United States. So here's what you're going to need. First, you need an egg. Don't cook it. It doesn't need to be hard-boiled like our Easter eggs. It needs to be raw. And you need a very sharp knife. Ask your parents for help. You will also need some Easter egg dye. I use the same old Easter egg dye that you would use to make American Easter eggs. I've already made myself some. It's green. Remember? Green. You will also need confetti. Now, if you don't have any confetti because you haven't been able to leave the house, just make your own. You just need a hole punch and lots of paper, and you can make your own confetti. You will also need tissue paper and liquid glue. I also keep around lots of paper towels and normal towels because it can get really messy. Okay, my friends, let's start. First, you're going to take your egg. I like to put the skinny side on a towel and then hold it really tight because this is how you're going to poke a hole in it so you can fill it with confetti. You just have to start cracking really, really gently. Don't twist your knife. If you twist your knife, you usually put a crack through it. Once you get a hole that looks like this.
Yeah.
Okay, then you need your fingers. Then you actually you probably still need your knife. Then you have to start peeling off the eggshells. You're trying to make a hole that's about the size of a quarter maybe even a nickel. It doesn't really have to be that big. And once you get a hole in the top of your egg, then you can pour your egg out into a clean bowl and make scrambled eggs tomorrow morning. Maybe a quiche, maybe some French toast, but don't throw it away. You might as well save it and eat it. Okay, then I always wash out my egg, get my egg so that it's not covered with yolk and gross. I've already done that with this egg. See the hole? It's nice and big so you'll be able to fit your confetti in there. Then you take your egg dye and you dye it. Just like with any other Easter egg. Dye it as long as you want. If you want to decorate it with crayons or stickers or chalk or whatever else you normally do with your egg, you can do that. Make it as pretty as you want. Okay, my friends. I'm going to make mine very light so that we can go ahead and move on. Then usually you set your egg aside to dry. Because if it's filled with egg water, then your confetti will clump and it won't come out fun and sprinkled all over your friends or your mom's or your dad's or your brother or your sister's head. I'm gonna sit here and let it dry. Usually in my house, we celebrate Easter with my godchildren. And when they come to our house, we usually attack them with eggs. But they're used to that now, so now we have to find clever ways to sneak and hide from them and smash the eggs. We even fill one special egg with flour inside, and then that person gets really, really messy if they get cascaroned with that egg. That's what my godchildren say. They say, you just got cascaroned. It's really fun. Okay, let's pretend this egg is dry, Eagles. And when it's dry, then you just grab your confetti. You fill the hole with as much confetti as you want. But remember, usually you make lots of eggs. Usually we make at my house about 24 eggs, 2 dozen eggs. You fill your egg with your confetti. And then, now it's time for your glue and your tissue paper that you should have already cut into squares. I may have forgotten to tell you that. You need to cut your tissue paper into squares. Okay, then you're gonna take your liquid glue around the edge of the hole in your egg and glue down your tissue paper. And then you'll just wait until it dries. And when it's nice and dry, you will have a cascaron to crack on someone's head. I hope you make lots of them, and I hope you have lots of fun. And I can't wait to see you guys soon. Feliz Pascua! Happy Easter!